And there we go. Okay. Hey guys, it's me again. It's a day after I finished up my UK adventures log. I'm going to apologize right off the bat. I very suddenly, and this was like maybe a half hour ago, started getting really, really dizzy. I'm really out of it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm dehydrated. I'm not really. Maybe it's because my right ear is ringing like profusely and my balance has been all thrown off, and I haven't lost hearing in this ear, but it's like everything's gone through a filter and I don't know why. I just woke up and it was like that. It could be the sudden drop in temperature. I don't fucking know. I'll get to that in a bit, I guess. So this is what's going on with me after I got back from the UK. Um Sorry guys. I've been busy, so busy. I got back and it was pretty much hit the ground running with all the work I had to do. Let's see. I got sick due to the lack of sleep and everything that I've been getting due to all the traveling. I got sick when I got back, so I still have this cough. Case in point, it's not as bad as it was. I used to wake up coughing to the point where I nearly threw up one night. But I mean, like it wasn't that like I was sick. It was just I just have all this junk in my throat. So, that's that's that. There we go. Sorry, I feel weird about people looking into my closet like that. I'm sorry. Um, let's see what else. So I got sick, and I still have the cough, and I might be getting sick again if I'm not careful. I haven't been taking my vitamins like I should, and because I've been in a hurry in the mornings. But there's something else going around campus. There's always something going around campus. So, yeah. So work-wise, I've just had a lot to do. I had a midterm when I got back. And I've had lots of essays, lots of presentations, just lots of work, lots of everything. And I thought, like, oh, hey, maybe I'll get a couple of days off. Now that I've gone through all of this and I had a really busy weekend and blah, blah, blah. Nope. I found out yesterday that I have even more shit to do. Because now we're starting to gear up for final projects. Now we're getting into the final run. So, I have, like, I swear to God, all the professors here just, like, collaborate on when they're going to assign us work because it happens all at once. So, I'm sorry, guys. It's not like I'm gonna black out, but it's just like, like, it just feels like there's a lot of pressure in my head, I guess. I swear it's because of this fucking ear thing. But let's see, what else? What else has been going on in my life that you guys don't really care about, but I'm going to yammer on about anyway? Hold on. I has a message. There. So, the friend that I was talking to now knows that she is now a part of my vlog. Sorry, honey. I really shouldn't leave my messengers open when I do this because it's just distracting, but whatever. So I apologize for like the noises my computer makes when people sign on and off and etc. So let's see what else has been going on. I've been doing a lot of reading recently. I bought these different series. I may as well go get them because I'm just gonna yab. I should really think about this beforehand, but Okay, let's see. Captain America came out on DVD while I'm off screen. It was very good. Just as good as I remember. And yep. Okay, yeah, I've been doing a lot of reading. I've read more than I'm going to show you, but okay. So, first off, my friend Max recommended this to me, the Night Angel trilogy. It's pretty good. This is the first one. I picked up the first one just like, oh, you know, if I like it, I'll get the others. They're pretty good. So, yeah, I need to pick up the other two and finish this trilogy. Um, while I was in the UK, I found Discworld. I've been hearing about this forever, so I decided to give it a try. Um, this is the first book, like the ever elusive one in America. They have all of them in order on the shelves in the UK. I only got the first three, but I got it's The Color of Magic, written by Terry Pratchett. It's very witty. It's very entertaining. I've heard the series takes a bit of a darker turn as it goes along, but that's fine. I mean, you know me, I like my dark series. So I have the first three, and I think I'm gonna get to this in a minute, but I potentially have a plan about this series. And then I also picked this series up when I was in the UK. This is the first book. It's called Gone. It doesn't have a name, like the Game of Thrones isn't, you know, like that's technically called Song of Ice and Fire. Like this does not have a technical name, I don't think, or at least I'm not sure. But Gone, written by Michael Grant. There are four of them out. There's Gone, Hunger, Lies, and Plague. And Plague is in the newer one out. It's still in hardcover. But I bought Gone, Hunger, and Lies because they were all paperback, and they're really good. They're technically in the teen section. It astounds me that they're in the teen section. There's some really dark stuff in here. This is a really good series. I also finished up the most recent of the Parasol Protectorate. It's a steampunk novel about vampires and werewolves, and come back here, because I normally don't like that crap either, but it's not about them. It's about how they react to the world around them as it changes. It's a really good novel, and the main character is not a vampire or a werewolf, so, you know, she's not all Mary Sue-ish. She's a very cool character. So, I'm reading right now this book Buzz lent me called The Company. I saw her reading it when I saw her over the summer, and she said it was good, so she finished it while she was still at my house, so she's lending it to me. It's really good. It is really good. It's a one-shot. It's not part of a series. It's just a standalone novel. It's very, very good. So I'm about halfway through it, and I started it 2 days ago. So that's all the reading I've been doing. Yeah. So my plan for the Discworld is, okay. If you know me, you know I don't like Kindles. I'm not a fan of them. I like the feel of a book in my hands. For all the fan fiction that I read, straining my eyes at a screen for hours just doesn't cut it. I get headaches. What I think I am going to be doing, though, especially, it's mainly just because the books, like Discworld and Gone, I realize I held them up in the opposite order, whatever, that you can only get, these kind of covers in the UK, that I've seen, anyway. So what I might do, and I'm really just toying with the idea, especially for Discworld. I like having a series, but this happened with the Midnighter series. I don't like having books that are part of a series that are all, like, different shapes and sizes, and, like, some are paperback and some aren't. Sorry, sorry, that's my phone. I don't like having them so inconsistent. Like my Midnighters trilogy, the first one is hardback, and then the second one is paperback. So you have the hardback, and then you have the paperback, and I have them all, but I'm not going to dig them out. And then the third one it's paperback, but it's a completely different cover. So it's just laid out differently, and that drives me mad. Like, I don't really like that. I'd like to keep them consistent, and the problem is I picked these up in the UK, where the covers are different. So, it's just this weird tick I have. that's just the way I am. This is my own problem. But I'm thinking I might, because my droid, um, my handy dandy phone here, my Stark. Yes, his name is Stark. But Stark has a Kindle function on him. So what I might do is and I might do this for future releases too, because I realized I should have done this with Dance with Dragons, because I own Game of Thrones, all in the small, short paperback um, series that are like, brightly colored with the symbol on the front. I own those series in the paperback, and I got Dance of Dragons in hardback, so it's like paperback, hardback. So I'm like, once again, this is just a weird tick of mine. So what I might do is I might buy the books on the Kindle for my phone, read them, and then when I get a chance to actually physically buy them, I will buy them. Because if you know me, you know that I read books and I reread books and I reread books and I read. I don't read books once and then leave them alone. I come back to them constantly. So, yeah, so I think I might end up doing that, as much as I don't like Kindle. Um, but I will end up buying copies that I can hold in my hand, because I love books. I love the feel of the pages. I just love books. I just love it. I just love books. But yeah, enough about me molesting my book there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, because that way I am also supporting the author twice. So more money for them. But yeah, what else is going on? Haven't been doing. Oh yeah, Sonic Generations came out. It's really good. This is more than me just being like, oh my god, Sonic game. Like, this is actually really good. They did a really good job as a tribute. The music is out of this fucking world. You should have seen me when I hit the adventure. In the Adventure 2 levels, I lost my shit. I was so happy I started crying, and that's kind of embarrassing to admit on camera to a lot of, strangers or people I don't know very well, but there you go. This is a person who gets emotional. It's really good. Parts of it are definitely buggy. The plot isn't anything, but this isn't a game centered on plot. They're really focused on more of paying tribute, and they're doing a very good job of that. So I haven't beaten it yet, but I'm at the end. I just need to do a couple of the extra side quests and beat the boss to get the final Chaos Emerald, and then go on to the ending from there. So I'm really close to being done. What else? I'm participating in NaNo. I'm doing my Portal Marvel crossover. I'll talk about that more in depth later. I only have a couple of minutes, because I actually managed to take 10 minutes talking about books. Who'd have thunk? So, yeah, I'm doing my NaNo. Technically, I started it beforehand. I've been working on it all summer, on and off. So, I don't add what was previously there, like what was previously in the document before November started. I don't add that to my word count. I want that as padding. So, I make sure just to write a little bit every day. In November, I've written over 10,000 words. So total, I just hit over 20,000 last night. So I'm nearly halfway there technically, and I'm like, that's both really exciting and really daunting. So, but I want to do this. This is my 4th year of doing NaNoWriMo. I want to win. I want to prove to myself that I can finish something once I've started it, because if you know me, you know I have problems finishing something that is more than a one-shot. But it's what I want to do with my life. I'm geeking out about Mass Effect 3, because more stuff is getting leaked. I am not looking up the spoilers, but the stuff that BioWare is releasing, I am looking at, and I am just so psyched about. So, yeah, that's really what's going on with me. I'm feeling a little odd. I'm ready to go home for Thanksgiving, so yeah, I'm going home for Thanksgiving, and Gambit's coming with me. So, that's that. But, yeah, it's about time to end this thing. So, whenever I get the chance or whenever I feel like updating, I will see you guys later. Cheers!